Hi, welcome to Dazmaul Wargaming. You've joined me, Daz.
And me, Ash.
And today we are going to be talking about tournaments. So, what about tournaments, though? So, what we want to talk about is relative to what's going on at the moment. So, at time of recording, we've just had the LVO. There's more tournaments happening across the country and worldwide as COVID restrictions loosen. Warhammer World in particular have started rolling out events. I think we've had like the 40k doubles,
Yes.
things like that.
That's been quite recent.
Yeah. I think it's the weekend just gone. So things are sort of returning to normal, dare I say. So it's got us thinking about tournaments in general, what we feel about them, and what how we came about doing the Dazmaul Wargaming Tournament, and some information on that. So, to kick things off, Ash, have you ever been to a tournament?
I haven't, no.
No.
No, I am looking to do some this year, so I was kind of hoping to pick your brain here.
Oh. I've not been to that many. Especially not the major competitive stuff. So I do things a lot like Throne of Skulls and things like that. So that's the way I normally go.
In regard, you've been to a Throne of Skulls then. So what was your take on Throne of Skulls? What did you enjoy about it the most?
Well, I think like most people first starting off in the tournament scene, or it's just the get up and do it. Like a lot of people want to do it but are just too nervous to, or doubt their own skill in multiple ways. And you the first thing I thought of, and I'm sure a lot of people think, is you just think of the power gamers.
Yeah.
And it's like you think that you're going to somewhere where it's a room of power gamers, meta lists, and it's just going to be a horrible, horrible experience, and you're going to be way out of your depth. Which I think that in some cases is true. Maybe not the whole event, but especially towards the top tables when you're looking at things like the grand tournaments and things like that. But there are other tournaments that are there, like Throne of Skulls appealed to me because it was more casual.
Yeah.
So I was still like really nervous. Like it was a massive deal, and I just went for it. And I thought, you know what, if I'm going to something like this and I'm gonna potentially do badly, then I'm just gonna take a silly army. So I just took my Legion of Asgore, no battle tome. It's literally a couple of pages PDF, and I thought, you know what I mean? Because like, if I do badly, I've done what I've expected of myself.
Yeah.
But if I do well, I've done well with an army that doesn't even have a battle tome. So it's like, it's a glorious achievement.
But you ended up doing quite well, didn't you?
16th?
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah. Out of 70.
I think it's about 40 or 50.
No, yeah. I jest.
But no, I think my feelings. I think are what a lot of other people think. So I mean, I think you can't. I'm not gonna like lie and say that you're not gonna encounter that guy or the metagamers and things like that.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, any of these events can draw those people in.
Yeah.
But what I do like about like a lot of tournaments that use the Swiss system, which means obviously, that's what we're using for our tournament, is where the first game is randomized. So unfortunately, not a lot you can do there if you do get drawn against someone that is like that. But if you lose that game, then generally speaking, your other games, you're matched with someone on a similar score to you.
Yes, that's right.
So as you progress, well, you should be straight away, really. You're playing someone that's a similar skill to you, and things like that. So you generally have a better time. And it means then, as well, that you're more than likely to get a decent average of sort of wins and draws and losses, rather than just lose every game. Like
mathematically, it should level out.
Yeah, and I think that someone that's got, like, goes into one of these as a first tournament, if you can get 1 or 2 wins, I think you're going to come away quite happy. Like, yeah, and I think if everybody gets that, then you're not really going to have too many people that are, really upset with the results for the tournament. But Yeah, obviously those sort of people do exist that are sort of power gamers and which I've got nothing against. If that's your bag, that's your bag, you know. And I think
exactly.
And I think that's what the grand tournaments are for in a way. It's a bit more serious like that.
Well, people even play just friendlies like that anyway, so of course you're gonna, of course you're gonna encounter them at a time.
But obviously, don't confuse me using the term like metagamer or power gamer with that guy gamer.
Yeah.
Completely different. You can be a power gamer or metagamer and still be a decent guy, like a decent human being, like with where sportsmanship is concerned.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So,
got to remember, at the end of the day, it's a tournament. You want to win your games.
Yeah, and you know, you play. It's a game. Everybody plays this game. When you set up your models, and you play to win. If you didn't, I'd ask why are you doing it?
In a tournament, especially.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, any sort of game, it's like, you know, even like family board games. When you play that, you're playing it to win the game. The objective is to win the game. Like, so anyone that's not doing that, I kind of question what is your sort of like, why are you doing this? Like, maybe just the painting side's your thing. I don't know. Maybe. But no. So yeah, I've been to a couple of events. Some run better than others. But overall, I've had quite good experiences. I've been very lucky, I think, and I think that there's a lot more, especially since like you look on like places like Instagram nowadays and things. There's a lot more like decent people out there than I thought.
Yeah. During our time on Instagram so far, there's some fantastic community people. They've been awesome.
Yeah, and I think that when I started like going to any events and things, my mindset was like, you know, everybody's the opposite, and there's only one or two people that are you know, decent people in a way, like, because I've until then, you know, I was in a bubble of our local area.
Yeah.
Where you know the people, and therefore you generally have good times because you handpick your opponents because you know they're good people to play against.
Yeah.
So yeah. So my advice to anyone thinking about it is just do it. Honestly, it is jumping in the deep end, and you won't regret it. It's like I didn't. I love tournaments now. So, and generally treat people how you want to be treated. Generally, you get it back. Honestly, you do. People, they're lovely. Like, and you know, if you do stumble across someone that you do have a bad experience against, just treat it as a learning curve and try and move on from it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, try not to dwell on it too much. It's just a bump in the road. Just don't let it deter you from your hobby and your dreams of what you want to do. Yes. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it, Ash. I know you haven't been to any to be able to.
No, like really I said, I'm looking to go and do some 40k ones, even if they're sort of like lower tier local ones or something like that. Or if down the line we decide to do a 40k one, there's not really going to be anything stopping me joining our own tournament as a player. I think that is what the people would want anyway. So, but no, that's what our tournament's all about. So, you know, it's the taking part. It's, you're there to win it, but it's there to have fun as well. It's perfect place if you've never been to a tournament before, and it's run in a way in which you can experience the whole feel of it, but at the same time, you know, get really involved in it as well.
Yeah. So, so, you know, just to talk about our tournament, if you're an AOS player, new, you know, old, experienced or not, this is a tournament for you.
Yeah, we've got some great players coming, some great armies on the horizon.
Relatively small, but a decent venue, really good venue at Battlefield Hobbies in Daventry. So definitely go and check them out. Good gaming space, good scenery. We've got Ben from the Hobby Room.
Yep.
So yeah, go and check them out on Twitch and Twitter. They're going to be live streaming Top Table for us. So we've got some awesome trophies to give out. The scoring is slightly different to normal in that you score your gaming scores for your win, draws, and losses. But at the end of the event, each player gets 2 votes for their 2 favourite armies they played against and their 2 favourite players they played against. And those equal points that end up being half of your tournament score. So, you know, if someone wants to come and rock up with a real cheesy list, a meta list, and chances are they're not going to get many favourite game votes, maybe even not any favourite army votes. So you will find they will probably sit about mid-table just on a gaming score alone. And, you know, the guys that are winning 2, drawing 1 and losing 2 are scoring all of the points they can on favourite army or favourite game votes. And they're going home with a trophy at the end of the day. Because, you know, anyone that knows us personally or through this this channel knows that we're all about hobby positivity and community, and we want everybody to go away having an awesome time at this. And that is when we wrote the battle pack, is how we thought is the best way to do it. And that's taking away my experiences through tournaments and what I enjoyed and what you hear people say they enjoyed or didn't enjoy at other tournaments. It's not going to please everybody, and it's not going to be for everybody. But I think it can appeal to a lot of people, and I think it's a great gateway tournament, you know, for anyone that wants to go to their first tournament or they're new to AOS, you know, just to jump in at, because we're good. Well, there's obviously 4 of us at Dazmaul Wargaming. We're all going to be there, and we are going to make sure, to the best of our ability, it's run fairly and well. I mean, you know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're there.
And we're there to support you. If you've got concerns and you're there, talk to one of us, honestly. Like, you know, that's what we're there for.
Talk to me, Daz, or Lewis, preferably. Talk to Richard as well.
Yeah. No,
because he's clued up on his AOS.
Our motto is we're all nice guys, really. So
we are all nice guys.
There's plenty of banter. You will get banter after the event.
Yeah, you do something silly or something stupid, then you're probably going to get the pissed out of you.
Yeah. So what we want to do is drown out all the negativity with positivity, because we've always said, like, and I think you see it a lot in tournaments as well, but we've always said that you're never going to make negativity go away. You're never going to make that stuff stop. Like, so there's no point in fighting that side of it. All you can do is drown it out with positivity and stuff like that. And it just, that's what we're going to try and do, I guess, Ash. That's what the channel's about. So basically, the tournament is just it's just what the channel's about, but in a tournament form, basically.
It's for the community. It's a community tournament. It's for people to go and enjoy playing Age of Sigmar.
Yeah. So I'll put the link to the website in the description, where you can view the event pack for yourself. You can buy the tickets. I think there's a few left at recording.
Yes.
But yeah, hoping to see you there anyway. And if it does well, we'll do it again next year, you know. So yeah, if you let us know in the comments, like, have you got any tournament experience, good or bad, let us know the stories. We're really interested. Where they were, where are the good tournaments? Anything like that, just let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, until next time, everyone, happy hobby.
Happy hobby, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Hi, it's Daz from Dazmaul Wargaming. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other content. Until next time, happy hobby.